Fortnite. Back again after 5 months, you know. Today I'll be playing Ark on the island, late into the season. Very good dinosaurs. You know, you have to have the good dinosaurs. And give me 1 second, I just need to do something. I'm back, and I'm just tapping the stream. I'm back. Okay, let's go. So, I have quite a few dinosaurs. To start off, I have an Argentavis, level 95. His name is Terry, the Pterodon, level 182. I have a Tapejara, level 144. I don't think it's max. No, it's not max. I have an Alpha Rex, level 254, and he's not max either. He has actually 4 levels. I will put that into weight and movement speed. I have 2 Rexes right here, one level 166 and one called Roar, level 71. I have a Spino 179, another Spino level 86. I have Bob hashtag number 2 because I watched this Ark creator called Miola, and his Bob died. He was an Alpha Rex. Peace Bob. So that's why I called him Bob number 2. I have a pig, which is a Phiomian. I have another Argentavis, level 185. And there's a load of Spinos and a Therizinosaur. And the Rex. Over here is mainly just herbivores. I have a Coliterium, a Dodo, Dire Bear, 2 Tech Parasaurs, and an Allosaurus. He should be in my house. And I'll show you around the house now in 1 second. So, the house tour is, I have a generator right here. I have storage. This is for the bosses, this storage. A preserving bin. This is where I keep all my rotten meat slash spoiled meat. This is my mortar and pestles used to create narco berries and spoiled meat into narcotic. This is a smithy. You can create guns slash weapons. More storage, so metal and crystal. There's wood, thatch element, hide and keratin, and then all the stuff that you can get from rocks. Here's the island, map of the island. So I think I have research. Yeah, I've looked at every single part of the island. So I live. 1 sec. At that one right there. This one. Here's my industrial grinder and my fabricator. Here's some forges, but I don't use them anymore. I use this industrial grinder, no, industrial forge. This does it way faster. And I'm gonna try and tame a creature if I have enough resources. So what I need is narcotic berries. And he doesn't have any, so I'll go on this guy. Get some. Okay, so he has loads now. I will take these from his inventory and transfer them to the mortar and pestle so I can make some narcotics. You go into consumable, drugs, and it will be right there. It is called narcotic. So I'm just going to craft up 42 of it. You can also craft stimulant with stem berries, spark powder. So that's most of it right there. I'm just gonna go out and kill time by going around trying to find a tame and going for drops, because as you can see, the purple and blue stuff down in my hotbar, that is very, very good stuff, at least in this world. So this is a blue drop. I am hopefully gonna get a blueprint, and it's I'm not a lot of them that I don't need. Oh, there's a crocodile known as a sarco and some piranha. So that right there, I'm pretty sure that one is a volcano, and there is a gold drop right in front of me, I think. So I'm gonna go for that and hope for the best. I'm hoping for a blueprint or a weapon itself. And I have to be very careful in the redwood forest, which is this right here, because you can find thylacoleos in it which jump on you from the trees. And you see this ring around this drop? This is a sign that something better is gonna be in it. This thing wants to try and attack me. That is known as a carno. If you are high level like me, I am level 105, you can kill them with your animal very easily. Oh, there's a T-Rex. Let me see what level he is. Level 40. I don't want that. There are plenty at my home. I really do need a Stegosaurus. I'm not gonna tame one here because I know where there's some closer to my house. Oh, there's a Spino. Let me see what level this is. 35. I do not need this. See, there is also a Brontosaurus. Yeah, he was harder to kill because he's level 55. Wild dinosaurs are relatively easy to kill, but sometimes big dinosaurs like that Bronto are hard to take down with such a small creature like mine. I'm now entering a place that you can find a lot of T-Rexes, Spinos, Baryonyx, which are creatures that are for water. Yeah, there's an example. There's a T-Rex and another T-Rex on that side. Let me see what level this guy is. 95. I'll see if I can tame him later on. And there is a he's only level 35, so I'll kill him. I'll come back for that one hopefully. Or maybe not. But I'm hoping to find maybe an alpha raptor. Or maybe a or maybe a really high level T-Rex. Higher than 95 anyway. Or maybe some Allosauruses. There's a lot of Dilophosauruses right here. Oh, there's a Therizinosaur. He's only level 10. I am currently looking for maybe a T-Rex or a Gigasaurus. A Gigasaurus is one of the stronger creatures in Ark because you can get him up to, I think, level 1020. That's what I have been getting them in recently on my other maps, such as Ragnarok, and on the Scorched Earth you cannot find them in Scorched Earth. You can't spawn them in Scorched Earth, so don't bother looking for them in that specific map. I'm coming up to one of the taller mountains, and there's usually, yep, there's a Rex. Only level 15. Oh, there's an alpha raptor and the T-Rex. T-Rex is level 10. And I can see the level of the Alpha Raptor. It is level 10. also. So there we go. He's killed. I am pretty new at this YouTube stuff, but I'll try and see if I can cut out some of the boring stuff with me not talking or anything. But it's a stream, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to. There's another gold drop. This is an island that is notorious for carnivores such as scorpions, raptors, carnos, T-Rexes, and sometimes there can be T-Rexes that spawn. That's boring stuff. And on this island you cannot find gigas because they spawn, they really like high places, so they spawn in mountainous areas. And there doesn't seem to be any T-Rexes around. There's another gold drop that's coming now, so I'll stick around here for another bit. Hopefully I can cut it out. But if I can't, I will just sit here on my. I will also be starting again. I will be cutting off this specific map. I will be doing another island. I'll be doing how to start an arc and also how to tame some creatures from scratch. And I'll be also be showing you how to what settings I have on right now, the taming speed and stuff. I have a pretty high, so I can tame creatures. But I'm sorry if it's a bit dark because I'm not playing on PC. I'm currently playing on PlayStation. I have an Xbox, so sorry for mixing that up. But it also won't let you open it straight away, so wait until this comes down. And it has come down. Okay, now I'm gonna bolt off to some other place, maybe home, and say goodbye to all the dinosaurs that I have and stuff. So, and I'll be also showing you in the new map where to set up camp when you're just starting off on the island. I'll also be doing a scorched earth one also, so stick around and don't miss out. The reason I'm not going for any of these drops is because I won't be needing them, because I'm starting again. And to pull out your map, if you have your default settings on, it is the big button in the middle, and when you're riding on something like an animal, you can use R1 to change what view you want to be in, first person or third person. And if you have it on default settings again, you can press this to get into your inventory, which is circle, and square to get into your animals and your inventory. So this is what I want to be taming, these things right here, but I'm starting again. So I'll also be showing you where the best crystal, obsidian and metal is. What mountain and all that in the coming episodes. So this right here is episode 1. So I'm going to be starting again in this episode right here. Hopefully this will be an hour long. Let's make a quick dash home. My house is right in front of me, so hopefully it won't take very long. I'm sorry for yawning, but I'm only up out of bed. It is currently 8:20 in Ireland. Okay, so there's an egg, a Rex egg, but it's not fertilized because they didn't do, I even crafted this, which is a turret. I don't know how much damage it can deal, but it'll pack a punch. I just want to say bye and thanks for your service. Right, now I will delete the world that I was just in, create a new one, create new for all of them, Ragnarok and all. And the center. So this is just deleting all of them. Okay, now I'll show you what settings I have them on. This is the general settings. the difficulty, the dino damage, all that sort of stuff. So I have mine on 7. This is not too bad. One sec, I'll just turn down the volume. Oh no, I went into it. I'll just delete it again, no worries. Okay, I'll just leave this. I won't touch anything on that. So I have mine on 7. 7 is not that too bad. It allows higher level dinosaurs sometimes to spawn. And I think it's just for the loot drops, better loot drops. So I'm gonna put that up quite a ways more. Maybe, yeah, I'm gonna put it on 8. Dino damage, as you can see, specifies the scaling factor for the damage dinosaurs deal with their attacks. So there's different sort of attacks that dinosaurs have. Some is where the dinosaur can charge and it can deal torpor. Torpor is basically stuff to make you knocked out, basically. I want that. That's set at 1.75, that's not too bad. Player damage, I want that at the exact same, at least for my taste, because I'm pretty sure that is great in the way that is. Structure damage, don't even really need to go into that. Player resistance, that just helps you take more of a beating. So I have that in the exact same as everything else. Dino resistance, structure resistance, XP multiplier. I have this up so I can level up much faster. Taming speed, I have this on the exact same so that my tames can be tamed faster. Structure repair time, I don't really care because I'm in solo. Dino turret damage is you can create a platform saddle for a Quetzal or a Paraceratarium, and you can mount a ballista or something like that on it, and basically just shoot stuff, and that's the damage. Dino harvesting damage, that just makes dinosaurs hit something harder, like trees or something. Harvest amount, I have to have max, so I can get the max amount of materials. Player character food, water drain, you want to have that as low as possible, so you don't need to get much drink. Same with food. The dino food, character food drain, you don't want that as much either. Player character stamina drain, I want that less. The dino character food stamina drain, want that relatively the same. Yeah, it's 1.0.1 to 2.5. Player character health recovery, that just makes your health recover faster. Same with that. I'm just gonna go on to the advanced. All this you can just stop the video, whatever you want to do. Right, there we go. I'm gonna go into the players and stuff. Right, so I have this high-ish, about half. This is the wild dino stats per level, and the highest level wild that you can get is 150, so the health is not going to be as much as you could get. Stamina is regular. Torpor, I want that as low as possible so I can knock them out with less arrows. Oxygen, fine. Food, fine. Water, fine. You know? Same with weight, damage, speed. 1 second. Okay, so I'm back, and my idiot brother decided to come in to get his Nintendo Switch, or as he calls it, Nintendo Switch. 10 dino stats per level. You want this to be much higher than the not tamed, so you can have more of a chance of survival. Weight to me is what dinosaurs need to have. Damage, I don't want that to be the max because I just don't. Same with speed, I need that speed. And then just intervals, do you want the weight to be max? You can do whatever you want. That's why it's there. And here he is again, 1 second. Asking for his charger. And then this is what I have mine on. Right. Now that's what I want mine to have behind. So now I'm actually going to go into the world and start from scratch. In a bit I'm going to stop stream, and after that I'll be streaming something else for a while. It's called Borderlands 2. If you want to come check me out on that one too. Doesn't hurt. And it's free also, so. Right, so you can customize your character whatever you want, but I'll just go with regular. I don't really go for much. I'm also gonna change from human to Greg. Create new survivor. So first thing when you spawn, I just chose a random one. You can choose whatever. It goes from hard, medium to easy. So I'm gonna level up right about now. And what you first want to do is pick up some stones to make an axe / pickaxe, and get thatch and wood straight away. That's only giving me thatch, so I'm gonna go over here, smash this tree. It's gonna give me, and I'm gonna be able to craft that by pressing circle. Now what you want to upgrade first is health. and weight. Then for engrams, you just, what you want first is stone hatchet, a spear, campfire, shirt, pants, war skin, and attached foundation. Now I'm just gonna equip my pickaxe that I've acquired and hit some rocks to get flint. And oh, these are a problem. As you can see, they fight you. So I'm just gonna move a little bit down the beach, and I'm a good bit faster than them. So you should just stay down there. If they don't, I will hit them again. These are really good starter creatures to tame because, well, mainly because they don't really need a saddle, so you can just go on it. No. Here's Greg. Greg's don't know. 3000 damage. That is really high. And he's alright speed. I'm sorry for the noise he makes, but so he has a R2 attack. I don't know what that is. I have to find out. He can't jump. That's just adding a better attack. And what you want to upgrade on your pet is slash dinosaur is just I like to go for stamina, weight and movement speed, because I want my dinosaurs to be the fastest, but it's really up to you and your preferences. I'm just really tired, that's why I'm stirring a little bit. But anyway, and when you hold down circle, you can choose a few whistles. You can choose whistle stop all, which makes all your dinosaurs stop what they're doing. Whistle follow all, which is just make them follow. You can follow one, stop one. You can whistle aggressive, which is just they go and attack random things. you can whistle attack your target, which is you whistle on a wild dinosaur and it will attack it. Or if you're in multiplayer, you can whistle attack target and they will go and attack another person's / player's dinosaur. Whistle neutral is basically they will attack if they attack first. Passive is they don't do anything and then just land flyer and poop. Right, I have 6 engram points. I'm gonna put them into health. I have that 300 health, and I don't know, I think I put it in food, I don't know. Yeah, I put it in food by an accident. I'll just eat a few berries, no problem. Right, now what you want to do is get thatch and wood. A lot of thatch and wood. I'm gonna build a 2x2, so I'll need 4 floors. I have 2 right now. So I'm just gonna build the house right here. I'll need fiber. Fiber is obtainable by picking some bushes. I got 4 by accident, but I can have a 2x3, doesn't really matter. I guess more room anyway. So I'm gonna pump it into weight, a sleeping bag, all the accessories for your houses. Here's a mortar and pestle, a spyglass, roller parasaur saddle, a bow, a turtle saddle, and I can start unlocking proper armor right now. So what you want to get first, really, you want to try and get some tames and armor. So I'm gonna go for armor first and just get a load of fiber and hide. Hide is obtainable by killing creatures and harvesting their bodies. It's basically their skin. As you can see, my moss chops over here has a little bit on them, so I'm gonna craft the stuff that I need. Now you'll need stone, which you can get by just hitting stones, or you can pick them up off the ground like that. But it's much easier just to hit a stone. As I got quite a bit right there. You'll need gunpowder for guns in the future. Now I will get some boots. And I don't really need a hat or a cap, so I'm not going to get it. Right now I'm going to get more and pestle. I'm going to get enough so I can get a bow. And some arrows. Right now I'll be able to craft a bow and quite a few arrows. Right, now you can use your bowler that you can craft in your inventory to slow down, well, to halt animals for I think 30 to 50 seconds. I'll try to find a parasaur or a Dilophosaurus to test it on. Or not. As you can see, these things chasing after me are called raptors. They can deal high damage by jumping on top of you. That's why I am running away. Yeah, I think I lost them. Yeah, I lost them. As you can see, there's an airdrop coming down. But first of all, I'm gonna put down my mortar and pestle so I can craft some narcotics to tame up the raptors that were chasing after me. And if you hear a slight buzzing sound, there's construction outside my house. They're building some houses. Or you might hear my brother screaming in the background. The spoil time is an hour. So I will not be able to tame anything yet, but I will be able to test out my bow on that little creature over there. So I'm gonna bolt over there. I missed. 100 damage to the body, 500 to the head. That is not too bad. Right, I think I'm gonna end the stream right here. and I'll be streaming again soon. When this narcotic is done, and down in the description, choose a name for this Muschops. Call them, do a load of names, and I'll put them in a hat, and I'll record myself doing it, picking the name out. Or if you want to add me on Instagram, I will get my name right now. My name on Instagram is Ushian794. Did you get that? Ushian794. No spaces. All lowercase. And that is OISIN 794. That has been my stream. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you all later.